left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there? No one else?
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
Leave us! The legions of... Please, you spit! There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This I was... Please!
But isn't he right?
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us! Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the... I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they drowned. You were right. I will go.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no... You're right.
But we can't...
We can't lie down and die either.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, that's simply... We turn none aside. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the main. Were? Did you drive them off? Not since Tairn Logain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn, is he still alive? The revered mother put it... The revered mother runs the Chantry. Make her...
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question...
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure
There's
to
word
write
of
you an
Darkspawn
apology
stragglers,
once all of this
but no
is
sign
over.
of the main horde.
I was educated
We
by
are the
the
only hope of
Chantry.
protection
I
this village
studied
has
history.
now, and
They
I
don't
will
make
not abandon.
stupid Templars.
That is all.
Then I must
Maker
have
have
been
mercy on us.
mistaken. I'm very impressed.
No, you're not. You're not even listening to me.
My, you are smarter than you look after all. Your Chantry must have been very proud.
Yes, my lady? Who might you be? Tairn Logain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible. I don't believe the Grey Wardens It is best you not linger, though. Just in case. I cannot... It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off? Indeed.
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
That's an impressive feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward for your efforts? I would... If... Now, unless there's something else you need. If the matter is important, certainly. I was there at the farmhold. The beast stood there, wet with the blood of the children. He didn't even deny slaughtering them. The revered mother ordered him caged. She has more mercy than I do. But perhaps she is right, and the Maker has love for all his creations, even the Kunari. You can ask the revered mother. I say let him rot until the Darkspawn claim. Other than the dark, none of it is good. Tairn Logain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster. Tairn Logain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them. Arl Eamon has fallen ill. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness. They are. We will evacuate as many... Now, unless there's something else. Travel...
Who? I beg your pardon. No. If Arl Eamon... Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. Maker's mercy. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met... I expect you to take advantage of the Chantry's library and... Why is that, if I may? The Arl is a... Whatever the Cairn has done or not done, the Arl...
We should see what's happening.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess on... Nothing I have found leads me to believe... With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Thank you again.
And when the Maker spoke,
You ever
chant of
wonder
light
if that's an
scattered in the
accurate
dark.
likeness of Andraste?
Word despair,
Maybe she was
fear and
ugly.
ignorance.
Maybe she had
Let
buck
those who
teeth.
cry out from the
How will
shadows
we know?
be comforted. Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant... Let all mankind be humble.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most. Might I suggest 30 silver? What can I do for you, then? It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers. Your custody. And who might you be? A Grey Warden. Oh dear, I will have to ask you to leave before you bring trouble on our heads. To defend against the Blight? Perhaps that is a form of atonement. But are you certain you can control him? I'm not sure that would help, considering your group's current standing. But you have convinced me. Here then, take the key to the Canary's cave.
Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything? All right, I've come up with one. A question that you can't answer.
Are you talking to me?
That's right. You think you're so smart. I've got an academic question that I bet you won't be able to answer.
Oh, I doubt that.
So tell me then, what was the name of Andraste's husband?
This is a religious question, not an academic one.
You're joking, right? A 5-year-old could answer that question. Do you not know more than a child?
I care nothing for your religion, and this game of yours is over.
Oh, how the mighty have crumbled.
Of course.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere. Yes.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance. They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the King's army. Same reason the Chantry's full, packed with people who fled their homes. The tavern keeper's letting folks sleep on the floors, but he can only fit so many. And those soldiers are getting restless. Is there any reason to be happy? With the king dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organize. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it? It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
Did you see the new recruiters out?
I'd keep your voice down if I were you. They're pressing anyone who can hold a sword into service.
Denerim wants a new army, but is it to fight them Darkspawn or those nobles shouting against them?
I've no idea, but I'm sure not about to raise my hand if you catch my meaning. Not after what happened down south.
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Low gains, men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one?
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
I doubt he would listen. He blindly follows his master's commands.
I am not the blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the Tern saved us from the Grey Warden's treachery. I serve him gladly. Enough talk! Take the Warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right. Let's make this quick.